So just about set now. And today on the hill, Mason Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. That's outside, and that is ball one. And that's a little bit high.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
On and miss, struck him out. Two gone now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000 and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Batting second.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Ariz.
There's a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Out there to center, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting fourth, the
Ryan
first
O'Hearn
baseman,
comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
And first offering is fouled off. Arise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Jackson squeezes it, and that is that. One left for San Diego, scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan
Miller, the tall righty, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the first offering is not close.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Let's go, Mason.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Dylan Beavers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
second.
for the
Here's Ramon
Padres,
Laureano.
the right
Chris,
fielder.
it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Rogers back to work. Rip to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Laureano is
Batting
retired.
sixth, the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Let's go, Gavin.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 19th home run of the year. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch
That's
misses.
inside.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. That K is
Batting
his
eighth,
third of the game.
Jose.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. In there for strike one. And that's a little high.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Let's go, Mason.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
That one
one
not
ball, one
close. And 1-1. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Luis Vasquez.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Vasquez. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now the left fielder. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Close,
Fastball
but called a ball. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Check swing, called strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor
3 balls,
slider. There's
1
really
strike.
nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fouled off left side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. That
Ball,
misses.
that's high.
1-0.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Rip towards third. On to O'Hearn. And the inning is over. And the Orioles leave 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Padres,
catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie.
And the
Ball
first
match
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Upstairs.
Come on, Padres, you can do it, Flyers.
3-0.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here we go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. Golden opportunity right here. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Two in scoring position. Nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. And Manny gets a piece. And now the count is even. Fermin at 3rd. Tatis over at 2nd with 1 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That gets by him. 1 run across. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. And he pumps it a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And that's fouled off. To 1st, maybe a 2 ball. Mountcastle over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, Colton Cowser now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That is upstairs for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom 4, Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Laureano.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Basallo down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here's the
Gavin.
left fielder, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game.
Still relatively early,
outside.
but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding
One
on that
ball,
high
two
fastball.
strikes.
Really tough to hit.
Strike three, got him with the sweeper.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this
No
point.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
2
And it's
strikes.
1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left field. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Pivetta.
Still a lot of
Now
game
pitching
left,
for the
and this
Padres.
game could go either way. So
Number
this is a
27.
big opportunity for him to get some
Nick
important outs and try to help
Pivetta.
carry this lead into the later innings.
Beavers leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 76 up and loosening in the pen. Pivetta, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. Pitch misses. 1-1. On the ground to the left,
that's foul.
and it goes just foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like
Ball
that
2.
pitch again.
That's off the mark. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
batting,
AB.
second
Really nice
Samuel
job staying up the middle with his
Basallo.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Samuel Basallo. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Beavers on at first, nobody out. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Vasquez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
The Orioles down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. Pivetta over to first. Beavers back on a dive. High fly ball down the left field line. Sheets on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. Rogers back to work. Upstairs. Nope. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Beavers makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Freddie.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. The walk and a run scored his first time. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Foul ball. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cade Povich.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And that one is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Sit him down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there. And there's the ball.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, Jeremiah Jackson. And that's in for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count
The
right
first
there.
baseman,
He got
number
that front
6,
foot down, and pitch recognition was
Mountcastle.
on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just
back
missed.
outside.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. That's
3-2.
inside, and it's 3-2. Colton Cowser hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
On the ground
That
right
ball's
side,
foul.
and foul ball.
Punch him out.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, they're trying to make a little
Now
noise right now in this
center
inning.
fielder,
Couple of guys
Colton
on, chance to do some
Cowser.
damage with 2 outs. It'd be huge if they could at least push 1 run across.
First and second, 2 outs. Colton Cowser will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. In the
That's a
dirt,
ball.
and the count is 1-2. Backed
2
off the
balls,
plate that
2 strikes.
time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Punch him out.
In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this
No
one.
balls,
Ran his
2
pitch
strikes.
count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Out to short, Vasquez. Whips it
He's
across.
out.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
And no, they
Now
haven't broken
batting,
through in a
the
big
first
way in the
baseman,
runs column, but
Ryan.
with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No
From
ball,
a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball one low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The right fielder, number 5, Ramo.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beavers hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and
Now
2 out.
batting,
Well, no
the
waiting
second
around
baseman,
right there.
Jake.
He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Good work.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Jake Cronenworth. Chopped to third, but it kicks foul. O'Hearn, the lead runner, out at second. Sheets at first. 2 out of the inning. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Padres.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
58.
Wandy Peralta.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And into the box for
Leading off
Baltimore,
the
Dylan
right fielder,
Beavers.
number 12, Dylan Beavers.
First pitch, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that is out of play. Cracks his bat and pops him up. On to O'Hearn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a
Up
hard
next for the
throwing
Orioles,
reliever that comes in the
catcher,
ball game. You don't know exactly what his
Basallo.
pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Padres leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jason Adam up and throwing. Estrada getting loose as well. And it's even up. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Tatis settles under this one. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Vasquez.
Luis Vasquez, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 3 and the Orioles nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're
Orioles.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
19.
Tomoyuki Sagano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in
Leading
now
up
for San
the
Diego,
Padres,
Jose
the
Iglesias.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce
Now
a hit,
batting,
but he made
the
solid
catcher,
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 86 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty.
All 1.
Strike on the inside corner. And it skips in the dirt. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Now
there.
batting,
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Junior.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Beavers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed
Now
hitters this
pitching for the
year, and
Padres,
that's his first test. This
number
looks like a good
56.
move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Now the left fielder.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 56.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And next for
Jackson
the Orioles, Jackson
Holiday.
Holiday. 0 for 3 in this one. And delivers outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now here is Jeremiah Jackson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Slider right there. Estrada, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Laureano snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
45.
bottom of the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one lifted to left in position, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Machado up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Count full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
2 down, base is empty, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a foul out of play. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beavers sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So a man at first. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
One ball, two strikes.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Try to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one missing inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. And a rope into center field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Orioles an out away. So next to hit for Baltimore,
Outside,
Luis Vasquez. Tying run at the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's down and away. The tying run at the plate.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long